Hello, welcome back to the channel. So no, it's not Vlogmas, but I'm still going to give you guys a couple of vlogs today. So I'm going to separate it because I'm going to do a grocery haul, and then I'm going to do kind of like getting the rest of my kitchen storage together, because I'll show you in a second. I'm just not feeling it. All right, so yeah, it's not Vlogmas, but your girl trying to be consistent. But let me go ahead and show you what we're working with in the kitchen and all of that good stuff. And then I'm going to show you what I got from Home Goods in order to organize it, and we're going to go from there. All right, so don't mind a little bit of groceries that you see there, but um as you can see, just like this section, I wanted to put canisters over here, like for my granola, for my almonds, for things that like chips that are open, whatever the case is. I just wanted to look better. For the bread, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. So yeah, I'm just not sure about the bread part because I don't have a container or anything for bread. But I just want everything to kind of be tucked away. Even like, I don't mind the dog food and stuff being out, so I'm not gonna really touch that area. But as far as like this here, you can see it's actually like wine and alcohol, coolers, beer type stuff in those bins, but they are all tucked away and it looks really nice on the outside, right? So that's just what I'm trying to do here. And as you can see, I kind of already have some up there, and I may or may not change it out. But as you can also see, I have freaking boxes of cereal on top of my freezer. I do not like that, so I got some extra containers for cereal, but I'm also having to do a clean out. So this is what the pantry is looking like. It's not much light I can do over here, but yeah, like this is just having to be organized. The waters at the bottom and stuff is not too bad, but it's just some things, and it's like we can do better. Okay, we can do better. So that's the goal for today, and let's go ahead and do our home goods haul. So I do apologize if it is a little crooked or tilted, but let's go ahead and get into it. It's also kind of hot today. It's like 70 degrees outside, so I got the ceiling fan on, and hopefully that does not irk y'all. But let me tell you, it's 68 degrees. The high is 70. So let's get into these home goods bags. So I got these. I think I'm gonna do a 1 hour wash really quickly in a dishwasher and then get started. But got these. This one is actually for cereal. That's what's recommended. This one was the most expensive. It was $12.99, but it is the bigger container. All the other ones were like $7 or $6 or even $5. So this one may have been, oh no, see, this is a pack of 2, and they look like that, stacked in steam and more. Microwave safe, freezer safe, dishwasher safe. Anywho, these have like the slide tops, and these were $6.99. I was trying to go there, but it was like a lady and she was stocking the shelves, so I was kind of going and coming back. But yeah, she was just doing a lot. So now I got this pack of 3, and I could use this for like small stuff like granola or Babes raisins or almonds, just little things that I kind of keep on the outside of the pantry that I want to snack on in that fruit bin. So got those. Then I got these for Gigi and Remy's food. These were $3.99. They have like jelly bean pictures on them, but I got these for their food because they eat a half a can for breakfast, a half a can for dinner. So I just want to store the other half in here, or kind of start doing like a prep the day before for their food, because they be greedy, y'all. So instead of just keeping it in the can sitting there all day out and exposed to the elements, I decided to go ahead and get those for that. Okay, so that's those two. $3.99. So please don't fall. Okay, so this is where a lot of them are. So these were $6.99. I got gray and black lids. I was specifically looking for those, but they did have white and I think a few clear, and they had other colors as well. But my kitchen is mostly black and wood, so yeah, I have a little gray as well. And it was dark gray, so I didn't mind. So I got a few of those, a lot, maybe like 6 of those. Again at $6.99. And these were cheaper than trying to get a pack off Amazon. Because I know y'all was like, you could have just went on Amazon and bought a... No. Amazon had like maybe a 6 container pack for $30 or $40. I don't remember. But I can just go to the store and get them separately. Because Amazon gives you like 1 big one, 2 medium, 4 small. And that's not what I wanted, you know? I don't feel like it would have been worth it in a sense when I needed mostly medium and large. So I would rather pay for them separately. This one was $7.99. This one's circular, has Twizzlers on it. I actually have these already for some pasta, I have some rectangular ones for some like cocoa, and also like breadcrumbs. I'm looking at it right now. But then I have circular ones in the cabinet that has cereal in it. But I just was trying to get different sizes for different purposes. Here is another one. I only did grab 2 of those. And honestly, I'm going to just go through the cereal that's already in there, because I don't think I'm going to have to use any of these for cereal. Maybe, maybe not. So then I got 2 of these. These were $5.99. And they are the veggie bins. So that's what they look like. And they have like the basket inside, the lid, and then the outer container. Once I do my grocery haul, you will see why I needed more. But I did get a juicer recently, and I will be doing my own fruit and veggie juices. Do the dogs need toys? No. Did I get them one? Yes. I love this one. It was cool. And I think the teething dogs, Remy and Gigi, would really appreciate it. And then they have to kind of fight to get in there to the ball. So it's like an interactive toy. And this was only $5.99. So they make a mess. And they, as y'all saw in Vlogmas, they have doggy paw prints everywhere. So I'm trying to avoid that. So I did get a few things for that. But before we go there, I grabbed this. It was about 20 bucks. And this looks like my perfume stand in the studio. So I decided to get this because I am making my pink couch into kind of like a day bed feel. Because I want to lounge in there. And then it's also being used as a guest area right now. Because my guest room is being occupied. So with that being said, I kind of just transform my studio and like make it available for guests if I do have guests. But you know, pandemic is going crazy, so kind of trying to deal with that too and limit guests as well. So like I was saying, the dogs make a mess, and they have a rubber mat there right now, but I also wanted to put something cloth, so I have this one, and it says all mine. You know how dogs are territorial about their food, so I want to put this one under the rubber. And I'm also going to elevate their water bowl to potentially and maybe their food. I got 2 of these. They were $4.99, and they just look like this. They are actually for shelves, so you can make more room in your shelves, in your cabinets, my bad. But I want to put their food on top and their water on top to kind of limit them having to kind of tilt their neck to go for it and it's falling out of their mouth. And hopefully that will stop some of the water falling. So that's everything that I got from HOMEGOODS. So let me go ahead and I'll actually probably run the dishwasher while I do my grocery haul, because that's going to take up some time. And then I'm going to kind of organize and see how I want everything for, you know, the shelves and the pantry and things like that, and kind of clean the fridge. So I have time, you know, I could let it run, do what I need to do, and also film that grocery haul. So let me go ahead and get into that, and we'll be back when we are actually putting this stuff in the containers. So I've actually filmed the grocery haul. Okay. I pulled out some stuff from the pantry. I'm still going through the fridge right now. Kind of doing a little thing here, a little thing there. Okay. So here are the containers, kind of like me seeing what will fit where. Okay, so you can measure and stuff before you leave, or you can eyeball it like most of the time I do. So I kind of just changed it because I'll also put like little containers like this. You know, I'll sit them in there because they're not so unsightly, but I don't want to sit this in there. Like, I want to put it in a smaller container, if that makes sense. So here, these were hard because things were just sinking to the bottom. So now I can just pull it out like that. And even up here, things would sink down and I can reach this, but it was hard to reach things that were falling all the way down. So I hope that makes sense for you all. But yeah, I just pulled some things out, like my craisins and stuff like that. I may consider putting like my pistachios and my cashews, stuff that I will eat with my craisins, out here because sometimes it's tucked away. I don't really pay attention to it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I decided to use that big container that I was saying I could use for what is it, cereal? Oh yeah, cereal. So I decided to use that for my jasmine rice. So everything's making sense. I pulled all the cereal down from the fridge in 2 boxes that were in the pantry, and I'm going to put those in containers. The Apple Jacks is almost gone, so I may not put that one in a container, but yeah, we're going to see. We're going to get to getting. I'm still kind of organizing and pulling things out that don't belong in certain places. So just making stuff shake, okay? This is actually a snack bin that already had these cookies in there. So I just decided to add these Hershey's. I'll eat these every once in a while if I'm craving chocolate. So I just decided to add these kind of in there with those cookies and those Dunkaroos. And everything fits so perfectly and still looks really, really nice from every angle. So yeah. I may keep these out, but I might just put it back in the pantry where this bin already came from. And the top fits nicely. Can't do it and hold it. Let's see. There you go. So everything is secure. Love it. I don't know. I just love things being just together. Like, y'all not gonna tell me this box looks better than this. Like, y'all not gonna tell me that. Y'all just can't tell me that. So yeah, these are babes. I'm gonna probably put these with my Famous Amos cookies inside another container like that, but I had to wash it out, so it's currently drying because it has some Fruit Loops in it. But we are going to start with the chips and stuff over here. So I'm gonna get my container. I'm hoping that these fit. That's the only thing. Like, when you have larger portions, you don't necessarily know if they're gonna fit. And chips are kind of bulky. Okay. So, Doritos going over. And they will sit right there. So I'm gonna put my kettle cooked in here. I made a drop some. And I don't know what I'm gonna put here, but we shall see. Oh, we got these cheese doodles. These are babes. So, let's get. Sometimes I'll eat the sour cream or whatever it is. I want to try the jalapeno again. I kind of turned my face up at it when I first tried it, but I want to try it again. I just get the 40% less fat original right now. I don't know if all of them are 40%, but these are. Would you look at that? It fit perfectly. I I eat these with sandwiches, mostly just sandwiches or wraps. So this one could have cheese beans. Baby's gonna come home and tell me I did the most, but I'm actually gonna send her a picture while she's at work. Actually, I made an error. So I was saying it would hold like 6 to 8 ounces, but I think it depends. It's actually based off of volume, not necessarily weight. So the ounces would be, of course, the weight. But this container will hold at least half of this bag of craisins, if not more. And this is the net weight is 64 ounces. So it's more so about the volume and not the weight. So that was my error. Okay. But I'm gonna take my Tootsie Rolls and put them in a container. Yes, the container looks better than the bag. It just does. I'm sorry. This, compared to that, I choose this. Okay. So I'm gonna put that in a high storage compartment. I'm gonna just start throwing this stuff to the side, child. I'll clean it up later. I'm thinking what I want to put in this one. I kind of want to put the craisins, but then I'm like, should I put the craisins in another container? Who knows? I don't know yet. I have marshmallows as well. So let's do marshmallows. I have some on my bar, my hot cocoa bar, but they all wouldn't fit. So there we go. That actually fits so perfect. A little bit of room at the top. But we're gonna put those in the upper portion. Also thinking about changing that up because I feel like, I don't know, something about it that I'm not really feeling. I mean, that looks better, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyhow, got some almonds, got some granola. I actually meant to put these in a different container. Okay, that's cool. It's okay. We'll just dump it. Okay, let's not make this more than what it is. Sit you off to the side. Don't mean to flash, you guys. I like these containers, but you gotta make sure they're both slid over and stuff before you try to want that one there. Anywho, putting them on over here. Get out my trash can. Because I can even put, if I find a narrow one in the middle there. Okay, so we're going to see what we're working with when it comes to the Fruity Pebbles, because I may need more than one container, because this is the mega size. So we're going to see. We got Lucky Charms. Yes, I just like to have options. Yes, I could probably buy smaller boxes, but it is what it is. Alright, peoples, so I put just an extra thing of cereal down there. The fourth one is actually empty. Alright, so then I have the craisins and the chocolate covered raisins, and then the chocolate and peanut butter covered raisins, which are bays. And then I have chips, and then up here granola and almonds, marshmallows and candy. Going on over to the pantry, which is not as organized as I would like it to be, because I told you guys I have, well, I don't know if I told you guys in this video, but I do have guests or whatever the case may be. So until next year, this probably won't look exactly how I want it to look, but for now we're doing the best we can. Okay, so at the bottom, I think I showed you. So these bins are not mine, and then that bin is not. Then we just have like Perrier, and I'm gonna put some of that water that I bought today down there. It's like guest water or just like regular water, because I have my favorite water, which is like Evian, or the other one with alkaline, or the alkaline water from Sam's or Costco. So I have my favorites, but then I just have water that I'll drink with my vitamins, or just if I'm not feeling like having Evian, whatever, you know, just water. Okay. So then we have oatmeal, pasta's back there, sauce is back there. Then this is like coffee and Keurig stuff. My Keurig is upstairs, but these are like the refills. I have about 16 to 20 upstairs already, so I'll just take more when, you know, I want them. So then this is like tea and other supplements, and back there is like canned fruit and canned beans. So then over there in that area, it's a little wonky, but it is what it is. But here I just put these so Babe can easily just grab them out, and then I just put the bread. The bread used to be on the stand with the chips and stuff, but I didn't like it there, so just add it in here. This isn't mine and this isn't mine, so it's just, you know, their stuff. So then up here, this was from when we had a movie night, so it's just leftover stuff for now. This is like some chips and Famous Amos cookies. This is a bin where if you have company, or if we have company, they can just grab anything out of there. It's mixed. It has fruit snacks, candy, chips, goldfish, cookies, whatever. And then over here is just like grits, cream of wheat, cashews, pistachios, pecans, you know, stuff like that. Then more pancake mix and just extra stuff, rice, flour, not confectionist, but stevia. So then up here is like waffle mix and cookies and just things that are in jars. This is the rice, nice and full. All the cereal is over here. So mini wheats, Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, Captain Crunch, you know, just all the cereals. So that is what that is looking like. As organized as it'll be again until next year, okay? Because then by then I probably will have, I don't know if I'll do clear bins or keep it black, but I'm definitely going to change the arrangement, and I'll have jars for like the oils, and we'll see, okay? But that's what we're working with. Now I have to get into the fridge. That won't be a part of this video. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it a video. We'll see. Okay, I'm just not sure right now. But yeah, that's what we're working with. Thank you guys so much for joining. About to start washing my vegetables and stuff so I can start juicing and all of that.